In the previous video, SRM test recovery workflow, I demonstrated a non-disruptive test recovery using NetApp's storage replication adapter and SRM 5.1. In this video, I'll demonstrate a planned migration using the recovery workflow. Looking at my protected site, there are 3 virtual machines that I'll be failing over: CAS, MB1, and MB2. For storage, I have NFS for my operating system and iSCSI for my databases. Looking at my recovery site, in place of my regular Exchange virtual machines, I have 3 placeholder VMs. A placeholder is a VMX config file that contains site-specific information about the protected virtual machines. If I click on Array Managers and then the Devices tab, I can see all of the SnapMirror relationships between my protected site and my recovery site. I can add custom script callouts before or after any step in the workflow by clicking on Add Step. I'll send a quick email out before I run my failover just to validate that my recovery was successful. From the Recovery Plans window, I'll click on Recovery. For this demonstration, I'll choose Plan Migration. Similar to a test recovery, the very first step in a real recovery is a SnapMirror replication. By using SSH or On-Command System Manager, I can verify the status of my SnapMirror replication. Okay, the SnapMirror is complete, and now my protected virtual machines are powering off in a pre-configured order. Once these machines are powered down, my recovery plan will do another SnapMirror replication, so I've got my virtual machines in a quiesced state. Next, SRM will change my recovery site storage to writable, and then power on the virtual machines in the order of my recovery plan. As expected, looking at Array Manager, I can see that my SnapMirror relationships have been broken. Now that my recovery is complete, I can click on the History tab and get a detailed report of my recovery. This report can be exported in just about any file format. If I go back to my original site, I can see that my 3 virtual machines have been replaced by placeholder files. Looking at my recovery site, I now see my 3 virtual machines up and running. I can also see the newly mounted data stores from my last SnapMirror replication. By opening up Outlook, I can verify that I am connected to my newly migrated Exchange environment and email is up and running.